the wall and just stay quiet.
Miss Destiny, you're here.
Hello, Ernest. How have you been? It has been a while since I set foot in this place.
I've been hanging in there.
We have all been there from time to time, I suppose. How is Trudy doing?
The wife's been spending her days running the bakery, and her nights watching those, true crime documentaries. I'll keep telling her she's gonna get nightmares if she keeps watching those programs. But she's been well.
Lovely. And the kids?
Keeping us on our toes, a lot of them. It'll be better when school starts, if you know what I mean.
As someone who does not have children, I cannot say that I do. But 5 kids does sound like quite a handful.
Who is that?
That's Destiny Williams. She's a descendant of Breanna Williams, also known as the girl with gold eyes, and soon to be the heroine of Brianna's Haven. And, my crush.
Well, I would love to catch up more, but you called about a fight breaking out, and from the looks of it, Rich is the cause once again. Only this time, at least no one else is here to witness this display.
Right, yes. My deepest apologies, Miss Destiny. I didn't mean to call you so late. I would have broken it up, but one of them was looking for your family. They had this postcard, you see.
I see. Thank you for letting me know.
But of course.
You must be Tamsin, correct?
Yep, that's me. And I have no idea who you are, but thank you for the nice reprieve from getting my ass kicked.
Why, hello, Destiny. Fancy seeing you here.
Rich, I do believe we have talked about this a few times at this point. Getting into fights with strangers is hardly polite.
Hey, if someone starts fighting me, who am I to back down? It's just not in my nature.
Yes, your nature. Anyway, would you please get off of her?
She hit me first!
And we can all tell by the dried blood from your nose that she got you good. But just in case you do not remember, this bar is neutral territory. And as we all are aware, fighting is strictly prohibited.
Oh, don't worry, Destiny. This fight will be over real quick. That I promise.
Oh, Rich, you never learn, do you?
Whoa. Did she just pull a magical glowing sword from her thigh?
Yeah, that's Destiny, all right. Her magic comes from that golden Brianna's blessing she has. She's so commanding and beautiful.
Brianna's what?
If you do not want this blade to go right through your head, I suggest you get off of her. Now.
You wouldn't dare. Neutral territory, remember?
Tamsin!
Hey, Lena? Not too tight now. As I have just learned, I am pretty damn fragile.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Hey, how are you? Are your hands...
It's just, I watched him shove you and throw you around, and I just got so scared, and they turned into these again.
And the oven mitts are in the car, which doesn't help.
I'm okay, though. Promise. You're the one we should be worrying about right now. It's so amazing how your wings just go away so nicely. And like my hands, there are never any scars.
If only the rips in my shirt would magically sew themselves back up. I liked this shirt a lot.
I'm sorry, Destiny. It won't happen again.
I hope not. It would be for the best if you called it a night and went home.
Yeah. All I wanted to do tonight was drink some beers, play some darts with Finley. And what do I get? Punched in the face by some weird fairy person and kicked in the jaw by none other than Destiny Williams. This is the worst.
Wait for me, Rich. You know I can't walk that fast with my crutches. Nice meeting both of you. And, hi, Destiny. You look, you look nice today. Is that a new dress?
Hi, Finley. Yes, it is. Thank you. If this is Tamsin, then who are you? I was not made aware of anyone else arriving in Breanna's Haven.
I'm Lena.
What happened to your hands? Do they hurt?
Lena's thing is fine. Let's focus on your thing. I mean, you pulled a fucking sword out of your leg. A giant, golden, glowing sword. Damn, that's some nice alliteration.
I only manifested this sword from the sigil on my right thigh, and it is more of a concentration of magic in the form of a sword. Speaking of which, I suppose it is no longer necessary for me to wield it. Of all the people in Breanna's Haven to get into a bar fight with, you were unfortunate enough to try and engage in one with Rich. Not only are Minotaurs incredibly strong, but they are not the best at managing their anger, and stopping their rage is no small feat.
Hey, that big jerk face was harassing Lena. Wait. Minotaur? Like, as in those half-man, half-bull monsters in Greek mythology or whatever? That guy looked full man.
That is because of the mark that he has on his left bicep. It gives him a human-like appearance. You might not have seen it among all his other tattoos.
I've been seeing that mark on some other people, though. There was the girl at the smoke shop, the bartender.
Yeah, it is pretty common for some of the citizens of Breanna's Haven. Bonnie at the smoke shop is a banshee, and Ernest here is a forest troll.
You mean like those statues outside?
Those statues are not real, of course, but yes, that is what forest trolls look like. Do not let their appearance create any sort of judgment. Ernest is a good man. A great man, actually. He has run this bar for decades on the principle that everyone is welcome, as long as they do not cause trouble. You are here for a reason, are you not? This information is not volunteered to everyone who arrives in Breanna's Haven. The faster you digest it, the faster we can move things along.
Yeah, I think I need to finish my drink before taking another load of this info dump.
I just want to say that what you just did before was so amazing. I mean, I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would ever see something like that in real life.
I could say the same for you. You and Tamsin are quite the enigma. You both are able to keep a human form, but you can change certain parts of your bodies. Sunny will love this.
I'll just take my postcard back now, and whenever Mr. Barkeep comes back from wherever he's disappeared off to, I'll pay for my beer. Oh, Mr. Barkeep!
I will take care of whatever tab you may have. You two just wait outside for me. I need to make a phone call.
Make sure you give him a really nice tip.
Destiny is so amazing, don't you think? The way she pulled out that magical sword and wielded it with such grace. She's like a heroine in a YA novel.
What kind of name is Destiny? It's a little on the nose.
Finley said she's the girl with the gold eyes, the heroine of Breanna's Haven.
I looked into those big gold eyes of hers. They're a glorified hazel, at best.
I think you're jealous. Usually you're the one getting me out of trouble, but today you were the one getting damseled.
Well, I think you have a crush.
I do not. I just admire her. The way she walked in with this aura of confidence. How she handled that whole bad situation with such composure. And, okay, maybe her eyes are beautiful, but come on! Her irises are gold-colored. You can't blame me for that. But, in all honesty, I do just really admire her. Destiny seems like the kind of person I aspire to be someday. Someone who's brave and strong and can take any situation thrown her way with confidence and poise. Instead of immediately getting scared and having to put on oven mitts over her hands that turn into werewolf claws?
Yeah, how about that? How about all of this? You know what? It's whatever. All I want right now is for Destiny to take us to whoever sent me the postcard. The bartender said that it came from Summer Williams, and she is Destiny Williams, so ergo, they must know each other. How long does it take to make a damn phone call? It's been like 10 minutes.
Why are you so upset? We made it! We're here in Breanna's Haven! The answers that you've been looking for most of your life, they're so close! Are you really gonna let one phone call ruin your mood like that?
Are you two ready to go?
Ready to go where?
To the house? In case you did not figure it out, my mom and uncle were the ones who sent you the postcard.
That's great!
Yeah, I kinda made the connection already.
Well, I parked just up here, so if the two of you want to follow me, we will go there right now.
Yeah, so my body feels like I fell off a 3-story building and unfortunately survived the fall, so you mind taking the reins? That is, if things are better under the mitts.
Don't worry, I've got this. This house is incredible!
What, this 2-story Victorian-style house that got a wraparound porch that feels like it doesn't belong on this block, let alone this era? Okay, it's pretty nice.
Sorry you had to park on the street. Usually we just have the one car in the driveway, but the whole family is here tonight. Well, this is the house. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a large backyard with a flower garden. Shoes off, please. As you can see by the foyer's decor, there is antique furniture and pictures along the walls. Please try not to bump into anything while walking through the hallway.
And the inside is just as beautiful as the outside.
Yeah, if I had a house like this, I probably wouldn't complain.
As if you'll ever have a house like this.
Way to dash all my hopes and dreams.
To the left is the powder room, and to the right is the living room. If you were to walk into the living room, right next to the record player are double doors that will take you outside onto the porch and lead you to the backyard. The kitchen is also on the left through this entryway right here. At the end of the hallway, as you can very well see, there is a spiral staircase that leads up to the second floor. That room to the left of it is the master bedroom, which is my mom's room. Across from there is the dining room, which is where...
Hello! Please, come in. I'm Summer Williams, Destiny's mother. Standing over by the curio cabinet is my brother, Sonny.
How do you do?
And sitting here at the table is Clay. They are a long-time friend of the family.
Sup, kiddos?
Now, you must be...
Selena Howell. But you can call me Lena.
Did she say Howell?
Yep.
It is such a pleasure to meet you, Lena.
Likewise.
Do you mind if I give you a hug? I apologize if that seems inappropriate. I always find myself wanting to go in for a hug, even with people I've just met.
Oh, that's okay. I'm kind of the hugging type, too.
And you must be Tamsin.
Yep, sure am.
You don't seem like the hugging type. And yet, you also don't seem like handshakes are the way to go either.
In an ideal world, I'd be all about the high fives. Nice.
Thank you. Well, why don't the two of you have a seat? I actually just brewed some tea. It's a blueberry blend. Would any of you like a cup?
We also have a pot of decaffeinated coffee, if that's more your cup of... tea? Huh.
I'll have a cup of tea, if you don't mind.
Do you have anything to drink that's maybe not tea or coffee?
We have some caffeined cola in the fridge.
Fuck yeah, I'll take a caffeined. If, it's no trouble.
Not at all.
Now that I have brought them here, may I be excused? I wanted to check on the garden before going to bed.
Of course, hon. Have a good night.
Here you are. 1 bottle of caffeined cola.
Thank you.
And here's your tea, Lena.
Thank you so much.
Wouldn't you like to sit down too, Tamsin?
Nah, I think I'll stand. So, you're the one who sent me the postcard, right?
Yes, that was me.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
How did you know where we live?
Would magic be a believable answer?
Well, with everything we've seen so far today, yeah, most definitely.
The couplet didn't even rhyme. And yet, I was still compelled to drive all the way here. So you did something, right?
I'm sorry, I'm not a poet by any means. However, I'm glad that you were able to make it.
Well, me and Lena got here before August 1, so if you wouldn't mind telling me that important info you promised, we can get out of this fucking weird town and all move on with our lives.
Tamsin, don't be rude.
What? I mean, that's why we're here, right? If you wish to know where you came from, arrive at Breanna's Haven before August 1. We didn't come here for a vacation, and besides, we still have another half of the country to explore.
You are right, Tamsin, and I do have that information for you, but...
Of course, there's a but. There always seems to be a big old but.
I promise that I will tell you what you need to know. But first...
What my sister wants to say is that we need your help.
Help with what exactly?
How much do the two of you actually know about Breanna's Haven?
Well, we know that in the late 1800s, a town named Goldenwood was formed. They named it that because the people who walked through the forest claimed that the trees in there had this magical golden hue to them.
And because people are terrible, they cut down these magical trees to make this town.
After they cut down the trees and began developing Goldenwood, it started getting attacked by monsters.
And a young woman by the name of Breanna Williams swooped in and saved the day. The town was then named after her, and blah, 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 blah.
Some say that they call it a haven because it's a place where both humans and monsters can coexist peacefully. All because of Breanna herself.
Remarkable! I didn't expect the two of you to have such a grasp of Brianna's Haven's history. Or rather, history, in great big air quotes, as many of the citizens here don't believe the heroic tale of Breanna Williams. Which, for everyone's sake, including our own, we prefer to keep it that way. It's our, I wouldn't say little secret, as it's actually quite the opposite, but we try to keep hush-hush about it.
We just let them all believe we're the kooky family on the block who have the Williams surname and think monsters are real.
Welcome to the Inner Circle. And you're correct, Lena. Most people don't realize that Breanna fought for peace between both humans and monsters. And I take it that you've already met a few of them today.
Yup, and I think we're like them too.
Lena!
What? I'm pretty sure Destiny told them on the phone.
Yes, Destiny did in fact tell us about you. We know you're half fairy, Tamsin. And you, Lena, are half werewolf then?
That's what Finley said at the bar anyway. I've never heard that until now.
Half werewolf, huh? Then that does mean...
Not right now, Clay. Destiny mentioned something about the two of you expressing certain features.
You mean the wings that tear right through my back and have ripped so many good band shirts, just like the one I'm wearing right now?
And my hands that turn into these sharp, hairy claws when my emotions get too much?
She actually has a pair of oven mitts to put on when that happens.
And once I calm down, they go away.
How fascinating, being able to transform certain parts of your body while otherwise maintaining a human form. Riveting. This is the first time I've actually met half humans before. Do you think I should give them Brianna's blessing, Summer? No. I'm getting ahead of myself here.
I mean, the only blessing I want is well, okay, I couldn't come up with a clever quip, but what I do want is answers. The answers promised in the postcard.
I can assure you, Tamsin, those answers will be yours. But like Sunny said, we need your help.
Help with what, exactly? Listen, I don't know if you're aware or not, but your daughter can pull a magical sword from out her damn thigh. I don't know. She seemed pretty capable at the bar, saving my weak ass from a damn minotaur.
Yes, we know how strong Destiny is. But, you see, Destiny is the girl with gold eyes. This small town's only hope against the 5 factions that are wanting to take control of the Nexus.
Summer, you're also getting way ahead of yourself. Listen, it's very late, and the two of you have had a pretty rough night. Why don't you stay and get a good night's sleep, and we'll explain everything to you tomorrow morning.
I set up the guest bedroom.
So, what do you think, Tamsin?
Sure, why not?
Clay will lead you to your room. I hope you two don't mind sharing a bed.
Yeah, we've shared the trunk of my station wagon a time or two, so, we'll be fine.
Okay, have a good night, you two. And like Sunny said, tomorrow morning we'll explain everything we can to you.
So, what do you think?
Thinking is too hard right now. Ask me again later.
I just mean, well, they all seem really nice, don't you think?
Yeah, nice for liars, I suppose.
I'm sure they weren't trying to purposely deceive us or anything. Summer is really kind, and Sunny seems so smart, and Clay is just cool.
Sure, They seem kind and smart and cool and whatever, but I just can't trust any of them. Not until I get some answers. Only then will I give you my honest review of them.
Come in!
Just wanted to see if you kiddos needed anything tonight.
We're just fine and dandy.
Thank you for bringing in our bags from the car, by the way.
No problem. Just a heads up, the TV in here is broken. Feel free to read any of the books from the bookshelf in the corner, though. Most of them are romantic fantasy novels, but there are a couple other genres thrown in there, too.
Ooh, my favorite.
Also, you can clear everything out of the closet and off this vanity right by the door to make room for your belongings. I'll come by the room tomorrow and clean it all up.
Good to know.
The window might give you some trouble if you try to open it, so I'll bring by a fan tomorrow if you think the room gets too warm. Or I could smash it. That's a joke. I'm down the hall if you need anything. Night, kiddos.
Good night!
Nighty-night. What are you doing?
It's our 30 before 30 list we made on the first night of our road trip.
And why are you waving them around?
Stop hugging the bed, and I'll tell you.
Aw, but I'm comfy.
You didn't even change into your PJs.
Because I'm comfy. No. Okay. I'll move.
Remember when we made these lists and promised we wouldn't look at each other's until we got to Breanna's Haven? Well, we're here. We're in Breanna's Haven.
That's a fact.
What is it?
Nothing. Just give me the list.
Here, you can look at mine, and I'll look at yours.
Hey, you knocked off quite a bit of these so far. Although, some of these things are, boring.
Hey, don't judge my list.
Oh, I'm sorry, but when you have stuff like try boba tea and get a truck driver to honk at me doing the arm pump motion thing, I'm legally allowed to judge.
What? All of my friends like coffee. And I've never really been out on the open road long enough to get anyone to honk at me. Fine then. If you're so judgy, let's see what your top 3 things are.
1, finding out where I came from. 2, try every flavor of caffeine available. 3, make it to the other side of the country and see the other ocean. Hey, how is my boba tea any different from your caffeine?
Ahem. Well, because there are certain flavors of caffeine that are only available in certain restaurants that are only around in certain states. So it's like a scavenger hunt for sugary soda pop. Anyway, let's read your top 3. 1, finally meet my mom. 2, get a girlfriend. 3, make it to the other side of the country and see the other ocean. Get a girlfriend? Like, what are you gonna do? You gonna buy one from a store? Or you gonna...
No! It's just... I never dated anyone before, and the idea of it just sounds really nice. At least that's how all my books make it seem. Cute nicknames, fun dates, kissing. I want that. I want to experience all the romantic cliches that I've read about. I want to have this intimate connection with someone who makes my heart pound whenever I'm around them, or takes my breath away and all I can do is smile. But most importantly, I want to be so in love with someone that actually feels the same way about me. But I guess you're right. Just saying it out loud sounds stupid.
No, it's not stupid. Not at all. It just makes you sound like a sappy nerd.
Hey, you take that back.
Ha! Never ever. Speaking of sappy nerds, though, you know, Lena, you didn't have to come with me. I mean, look at it. We're here, and what does that mean? I can get the answers that I have wanted for most of my life, but for what? Hell, I don't even know yet. Right now, those answers are veiled in a mystery that might not even be worth it. And besides, what do you get out of this? Sure, you'll maybe get an answer about your hands, but why jeopardize your future for a maybe? Why would you want to take such a risk with me? You just graduated high school in May. Isn't college like a thing you want to do? Like, take college classes, live in a dorm, find that cute girlfriend you apparently want so bad?
I wanted to come with you. You have no idea how important this road trip has been for me. I know my dad tried his best, and I love him so much, but he just didn't understand me sometimes. And my friends in high school, sure, they accepted and loved me for who I am, or who they knew, but they didn't know exactly who I am, or what I am. But you, Tamsin, you are the one person I've met who truly gets me. You know my ins and outs, all the good and all the bad, and yet you still let me tag along with you. Whether we get answers or not, it doesn't matter to me. This is truly the happiest I've ever been. Besides, I'd rather find a girlfriend in a small Midwestern town with magical origins than at some mediocre college. It would make for a much more interesting storyline, don't you think?
You know, they could have at least put a little P.S. at the end of the postcard to warn me. P.S. If you want this information, you must insert whatever task here.
Would that have changed your mind in coming here?
Actually, I don't know. Well, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Good night, Lena.
Good night, Tamsin.
Keep your back up against the wall and just stay quiet.
Oof! You can't just scare someone like that.
Oh, and you can just break into someone's house like that? Who the fuck are you?
I...
What is going on in here?
Please, don't hurt me!
Yeah, let's just say we didn't invite this guy in. Hey, you okay, Lena?
I'm fine.
What are you doing in my house?
This room was supposed to be empty.
That does not answer my question.
I... Ow! That hurts my shoulder.
I guess it is about that time.
Oh, it's you again. Hello there. Please, have a seat. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, my name is Ashley. You remembered. Well, I'm still here with no answers about anything. The music is still playing, the darkness is still ever so consuming, but it's actually cozier than my apartment. Oh gosh, my apartment! I'm probably late paying rent. Anyway, you must have heard me playing the tapes again. Yeah, Samantha stopped by with a few more for me to listen to. I quickly asked her, "Why am I here?" And her response was to just give me finger guns and vanish with another poof. Also, my visitors have come back, and now others have been showing up as well. Ivana told me a funny joke, and then a not funny joke, and then a really funny joke. Galaxy brought everyone lattes, which was super sweet, but also, where did those lattes come from? Laura did a bunch of cartwheels before ending the routine with a back tuck, which was impressive. Alexia and Nathan introduced themselves in the third person, and then kept the shtick up during our whole conversation. Frankie and Connor came back only to keep playing rock, paper, scissors, with Connor always playing paper and Frankie always playing either rock or scissors. Lafayette arrived claiming there was a mystery afoot, before taking a pull from a bubble pipe and sneaking off. And David also just gave me finger guns and vanished. Well, I'm exhausted from doing absolutely nothing, so I think I'll wait with listening to more tapes for a little bit, even though this whole Breanna's Haven thing keeps ending on cliffhangers. But yeah, please come back. I truly appreciate the company. And besides, don't you want to know what happens next?